It's giving Reba McEntire because of this little...
It's not giving Reba.
Look at this
it's
little...
It's giving you a Rue This Day, Carly Shay.
Oh. Who is that? Okay. Ladies.
I'm boiling.
Oh.
Disclaimer. We're at the Coliseum. Look right now. Everyone's fighting.
Baddies.
Lip sync battles are commencing. This is the finale. Lip sync Lollapalooza of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 10. There is some dialogue, some discourse. I've heard it from everywhere. My ears are big.
She just cleaned them so she can hear.
Right.
Not too much. Okay. Let me start by saying I'm going to be charitable. I'm going to be noting everything I like about the lip syncs. And I'm going to be nice. And this is going to be charitable. We're going to be fair. I'm going to be fair. And not Crimson charity love of the Crimson.
Now that mistress is
Did you know that Ginger talks shit about Jada Essence Hall? The Jada Essence Hall? You know, the girl that you love, the girl that you wear, the girls who's right on your shirt. That's me on your t-shirt.
Ginger, if I find out that this is true.
Ginger's like, look over there.
Welcome back to the Potential Ginger Hate Hour. I have some new information. And why did you randomly say in an interview unprovoked that who's the most difficult queen to work with? Oh, I don't know, Jada. And they're like, Jada Essence Hall? Yeah. Why?
Maybe she saw the tequila or vodka debacle. Vodka or tequila.
Can I just say, I love listening to Jada speak. I love the way she enunciates all of her words, the way that we're gonna do this tonight. I'm like, you know what? Yes. Yes, we will.
I'm gonna try to keep my bias out of it because, you know, I am the fair judge between evil and nice.
Oh, okay, she's fair. Fair is
okay, you know what? I will... Crimson
later.
Okay,
No,
later.
I'm gonna set it up.
I'm gonna be fair. We're gonna be talking about the lip syncs. This is a Lollapalooza Smackdown for the crown. Whoever wins
gets a smack in your face.
I saw that cackling. Shadiness about to come soon. We are not liable for the things we say, and we just want to say we're talking about the episode and how it made us feel.
No, I don't like some of y'all.
Oh,
Tell us how do you feel about these girls?
Are we gonna talk about the lip syncs?
We're gonna go in chronological order. Let me be the tournament of all. Amazon's Lip Sync Coliseum announcer Big is here to instruct. Okay, non-biased,
but big.
But we're gonna get the real opinion from the other judges. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Starting off, we're gonna have the girls are matching up in lip syncs, where the first round of girls is. Oh, by the way, Carrie is back in the competition.
Why?
And happy to be here.
Because she knows she's not going anywhere.
And
they
Mother
told her on the phone, girl, come back for one episode. We're sorry we let Mistress do that to you. Girl, come back. She was happy to be there. The personality higher. They should have put her in the back to play a board game. Sorry.
You know what? Carrie looks very nice.
Okay.
Very pretty, very nice, very Colby.
She's
very
Shamia.
Colby. And I feel like she's a well-grounded, entertaining queen.
Yeah.
So happy to see her back.
Size, correct, Colby.
But not in any of the challenges, just literally in the confessionals. As a narrator.
Ooh.
As a receptionist.
Well, you know, while the girls are busy, someone kind of has to keep the story going.
So she's passing around the drinks and she's in charge of the snacks.
Not she's the waitress. What the hell?
Waitress Carrie.
Jada Essence Hall. Okay.
Not waitress Carrie.
Round one of the lip syncs is Ginger Minge versus Carrie Colby to Disease.
Well,
okay.
Someone had to be a filler.
Let me start, ladies.
Because I feel like this was a controversial lip sync.
Was it?
Hold your tongue. One roar. Okay. Okay. Carrie, I like the way you portrayed the song. I like the way you emoted. I like your outfit. It was very nice. Ginger, I love the Dolly Parton. Very clean, very nice, very correct. I love a Cinderella quoted something. It's giving very Texas, very Southern.
Her face was moving harder than her body.
Right.
And that caused the distortion for me.
My take is similar to Cal's in the sense where her face expressions were perfect. Her body was a little too soft and sensual. If she had kind of added if she added that little extra like oogly boogly, scary gooly, the camp, while still make it very sexy and feminine and whatever, that would have been perfect. I feel like if she embodied that energy from start to finish, it would have been great. Towards the end, she kind of fizzled out a little bit. And even though I don't really care for Ginger's lip sync too much, she at least was consistent throughout with her little cape spin and her
she captured
crunchy
the camera, or
big
the
wig.
Camera gave it to her more.
Honestly, I think the camera loved her, and so did the editors. But
Carrie loses, and Ginger moves on to the next round. And then we have the next lip sync coming up with this Irene the Alien versus Lydia B. Collins 2.
Let me tell
Mother, what was it? What was it? Joyride.
Surprisingly, I do like the song.
I will say,
sound a lot like Miss Charlie XCX.
Props to Irene for that flawless makeup. I did love the purple gradation, purple makeup.
I love that she said that. This is exactly how I wanted it to be said.
And that ugly face, I'm like, bitch, you just talking. You ain't know that.
Shit. We don't give a fuck about Raider Queen because I feel like Raider Queen was staged. No, too much.
It really was.
Because they all voted Ginger the number one lip sync threat.
Well, no, but I thought. Well, here's the thing. I thought you said number 1 was the worst, 10 is the best. That's why I was like. I don't know. I thought it was reversed. That's why I'm like, there's no way they are scared of Ginger. Or maybe they're just saying that as like, well, I'm scared of the riggery that comes with Ginger.
Yeah.
Crimson confusion.
Confusion.
Okay. But I liked Lydia's interpretation of the movement.
It was a weird enough song for a twink like that. And Irene, I saw you bust your ass, but you weren't gonna win anyways. Let me tell you. But so Lydia, you did amazing. You looked amazing. Irene, I don't know what you were thinking was gonna happen.
Irene, I think you did a good job, but
Irene, you did a great job in that recovery after you busted your ass, because then you did that little with your legs.
Charity, they're being nice to them,
and
I love that.
Listen,
Irene love. Lydia goes on to the next round. Yes, and then we have round 3, which is
I liked Lydia's outfit, by the way.
Lydia's court. Then we have my favorite lip sync of the night, which is George's versus Aja, Natalie Cole, Party Live.
They really said, let's put on a fucking show. And they did.
This lip sync should have been the finale.
Aja, I expected more out of you in that lip sync. Maybe the outfit was heavy and hot.
I think it's...
But Georgia should not have eaten you as much as she did. The way you did such a good job versus Kahana, like, I know you could... during the All-Stars when she came back,
she did freaking dress.
Now, like the way Aja is known to knuck and buck.
I'm like, Ghana's not on this season. Here's the thing. I agree with you. I just think that what Aja kind of fucked up with is like her timing on how she did her reveals, her timing on doing certain moves. Like, you can still kind of like hit certain beats with it, but I feel like it hit better.
I think they both did a good job.
They both did a great job. I think just Georges had an overall more flawless execution. Like, if this was Dance Dance Revolution, Aja did great.
They both got 9s. But Georges got a 9.5.
9.5. Exactly.
Aja did a good job.
Well,
Georges got an S.
How are you guys comparing this? Comparing it to all the other lip syncs, or how good
this was the best lip sync overall. Aja and Georges should have been the top 2 all-stars. Mm-hmm. Like, if Aja should have lost, Aja should have lost to Georges in the finale.
Right.
Ooh. But love everybody.
They wanted to get it out of the way.
Crimson love.
No, they wanted Jennifer.
Jennifer Minge.
George's Jennifer Ginger.
But this was a great song. I love the song. I love the way they both moved. Nothing negative to say about this because every other lip sync tonight compared to this one was subpar. Sorry, they just turned it. Everybody did great, but this was an A+. This was come to the front. I'm gonna give you a lottery ticket for at the end of the week. You can pick something out of the little jar, candy, a little money, whatever.
Gold star noodle.
All of that. Everybody else, you did a good job. Here's a sticker. But you, come get your prize.
We did not even talk about Bosco. I liked Bosco's burlesque performance.
But we're not there yet. Because we're still talking about motherfucking Aja and
Well, can we put it down? and not pick it back up?
Okay, well, Aja gets eliminated. Georges moves on to the next round. And fourth is Diabetes versus Bosco Burlesque. Daya crying, okay.
Okay.
Sister.
I hate those contests.
Sister crying.
Your eyes were dry and itchy.
I live for Bosco. I live for Bosco because she said, Ruru said, do you have anything to say?
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say? And she said, no. But no, for real. I
think it was genuine.
No, it was genuine, but I just love that response.
I mean, yeah. The outfit and the song choice really pulled everything together. I really think, Bosco was another person who ate up Diabetes. But Diabetes put up a better fight than Aja did against Georges.
This was Bosco's song.
I think... Yeah,
she dressed up for this number.
Daya definitely caught her second win because like she was kind of like all over the place. But Bosco, this song was for Bosco, especially the part where she was like lying down and she had the fan kind of opening up to reveal different moves. I was like, bitch, this is a number on. In Vegas.
That song is Burlesque.
Hello, wake it up.
Mother Bosco moves on and immediately go lip sync against Ginger. Bitch, if you don't let me sit down.
How rude. Ginger gets the free ride, sit down, enjoy your free pass to the fucking crown, get out of here.
I don't know, that felt a little shady, but...
Just like the last time Bosco was in the Lollapalooza, she had to go 10,000 rounds.
Well, she was in the bottom 3 times.
Well...
And Lady Camden did eat her up.
Lady Camden really... It was that camera angle where she was...
They tried to do it with tried to do it with Ginger, too.
I live.
It just didn't work.
I love that.
I love the way Bosco moved. Very fluid, very nice. I loved everything about that lip sync. Love. Ginger Minge wins. On to the finale.
Unfortunately.
Bosco gets it home to Pink. Pinky Winky.
Oh my God.
Raise your glass.
What a song. Can we retire Pink?
No.
No.
No retiring Pink. Sorry. Then we have...
I love Pink.
Who is it? Lydia versus Georges to Shakira.
Bye, Lydia.
Bye, Lydia.
What is it? The song is...
Whenever. Lucky that my breasts are small and humble so you don't confuse them with mountains.
You have been quoting that lyric. I know it is monumental.
That is so good. I live.
No.
Also a good performance by both girls. But Georges had the edge.
Georges ate her up.
I love Georges' performance, so Lydia, good.
And you got the best mug, Georges. And you had the best ponytail. And you had the best moves.
Was the best.
Georges, you're my winner. You, to me, have the crown. Fuck what these hoes gotta say. It is what it is.
So yeah, I agree. I think Lydia's outfit was played against her favor because her hair was getting caught up in her outfit. And then that structured, chunky bodice was like moving weird. Georges' hair in the hairography was perfect.
But Lydia was also wearing Shao Kahn armor.
She sure was.
I'm like, girl.
Even if she was wearing the sexiest outfit, those weird white kid moves would not have worked.
Girl, Lydia.
Alright, anyways.
To the house, Georges moves on to the finale, which is Georges versus Ginger Minge to It's Raining Men by the Weather Girl.
And like Pegasus, RuPaul pulled the trap door on Georges and gave it to Ginger. What a guy.
And I think Georges really commanded the stage better. Like, she moved around beautifully.
I love the way Georges moved.
The energy was great.
Yes. I do have a question, ladies.
They
started comparing this to Onionaire versus Jules. How do y'all feel?
Oh. I mean, but this is the thing. This is the age-old question of, like, what's the determining factor in the final lip sync? Is it the lip sync, or is it an overall score considering the previous challenges, your wins, your growth, your everything else? Or is it RuPaul's decision and it's based on a whim?
I feel like the story production has to say if it's more compelling of a story to have the underdog win, they will have the underdog win. If they have the storyline set up where the clean cut winner is set to win, they're gonna win.
Ginger has been here 4 times, and Georges, yes, has been here 1,000 times, but she's still new. Georges is just here 1,000 times because she can dance, she can move, and she's funny, and she's just little attention.
A lot of people have hit on this, that this is similar in a way to in pageantry when they say that this is a girl's year. This is, like, you can tell it's her year.
Yes,
because it's the pageant system being like, girl, you've paid your dues. You put the work in. This is your year. Like, you can feel it for her.
Okay, good point.
This is kind of the equivalent. So people are getting upset. Now,
will it take Georges another 10 years?
The thing that
I just think they need to start bringing them old hoes back and start crowning them bitches.
Just give them a hand, start handing them out. You get a crown, you get a crown, you get a crown.
Well, here's my thing. Like, okay, great for Ginger, but like Cuckoo deserves some flowers.
No, but not a crown.
I don't give a shit.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Did Trixie win her season, or did she just win All Stars?
She won All Stars by votes.
Violet won her season.
Well.
So I'm beyond the conversations that some of the fans are having, and more on this. Think about it like this. Okay. These people told a story that not only was compelling, but it gathered an emotion out of everybody, which is something Drag Race is bound to do. Because you baguettes are going to feel slighted whether one person loses or one person wins. Because had Jules won, people would have said Anya had the highest track record. She was robbed because she had the better. No matter what the last thing was, she should have won. If Ginger had lost, right, everybody would be happy. Nobody would complain.
No.
So
the thing is, right? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Here's the thing. On a serious note, I would not be surprised if Ginger was like, I don't want to come back. And she was like, I'm going to write it in my contract that I have to win. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If I'm coming back, you're not wasting my time. And I don't disagree with that because you're not bringing me back on your show for the 7th time and you're not going to crown me. No. Sorry, I'm not coming back because if you want me that bad enough, then I know I'm already worth more than $200,000. So, am I mad at Ginger? No. You bitches need to start being mad with production because at the end of the day, production has done a good job and told a compelling story that is taking a lot of emotions out of you bitches.
I like the format of when
Roxy
Andrews is on All
Stars. Hoes are entertained because y'all are talking about it. That's what you all need. The fact that you feel slighted that somebody didn't win, good. That means that you cared enough about this show to root for a person. My thing is, hold on. Before y'all go, I really want to say this. If you feel like whoever the fuck got slighted, I know, bitch, I only have 3 shirts according to the girls. Everybody that loves me here. I only got Drag Race merch and 3 motherfucking shirts. Right. So why don't you go and support the girl, send her a CashApp, buy a shirt, buy a this, go to a show, support.
Buy Tamisha Mon shoes.
Hey.
Well, here's my thing, because this same energy is like, where are the people rooting for Toot? She should have won her thing according to half of y'all. And then another thing with
Who's Toot?
Susie Toot.
Okay.
Corey Toot.
Corey Toot is the real gym winner.
No,
but honestly, you know who really deserves their flowers and really deserves their year and has been robbed for a millennia?
Stacy?
No. Jujubee. Give that bitch her crown.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes. They use this hoe for everything.
But she's not winner material.
That's how I feel about Ginger.
Children, just because a show picks a winner doesn't mean...
Already laughing because I don't know how you're going to read everybody to death. But
doesn't mean that you should just willingly accept that. Please use some discernment. Please look at the presentation of all the contestants and really think hard and deep within your heart to see who the true winner was.
And with that, congratulations,
Ginger.